Hello everybody, this is Erica Sue's Nell and More. I am changing my grandmother's bandage that I have to do every day. If you see a shadow, that's my hands putting gloves on because I gotta take this bandage off if I can get an edge. Started. Sorry if y'all can't really see anything.
Be careful.
Disclaimer.
Oh,
I am not a nurse.
Pure discretion is advised. I am not a nurse. I've done this a few times before. I've done the recording here.
Of different things.
Of different things like doing this. I've done this part right here, what I'm gonna show you guys. 3, maybe 4 times. And this is what we're dealing with right at the moment. I'm gonna have to lift up your leg. And if you don't know who my grandmother is, her name is My Nails and More by Johna on YouTube. But I call her Grammy. This part is gonna get a little disgusting if you don't.
If you're squeamish, turn away.
If you're squeamish, I will put a timestamp somewhere around here where you can skip to, where you don't have to see me pull out this green thing right here. This is the packing I have to take out and put back in. So, if you're squeamish,
Put new back in, not
put a new one back in. Not the same one, but a new one. And after I get this one out, I'm going to put a new pair of gloves in. Not in. Put a new pair of gloves on. That was all that was in her leg. Now I'm going to take my gloves off carefully.
She also has a biohazard bag putting the old stuff in.
I have a biohazard bag over here on the side to put all the stuff in. And I have my stuff over here on the side that I'm going to be using today. And I'm putting on my new pair of gloves. If I can get them on. These gloves are not my size. They're a little small for my hands.
Send to us.
They have to be a size medium. My hands. Not with these gloves. They're tight with these gloves. Like skin tight. Like really, really tight. Now I'm taking one of these 4x4 gauze. One of these 4x4 gauzes with some of these salines that we have here. I'm going to take this apart, take one off, set the others to the side, and open the gauze. And get one of the pads
My knee's
out.
getting catching it, people. That's okay.
You can bend your knee,
I know.
but
I'm okay right this minute.
make sure the animals do not touch your ankle here.
We know that.
And I'm gonna take and put the saline on the gauze, just like that. Make sure all of it is on the gauze here. Then I wrap it like this around my finger. And then I go around the edge, gently and carefully around the edge. And I gotta be careful with the stitches too. And I do gotta go between those as well. And I'm trying not to cause any pain. Pandora. Yeah, Pandora's over on the side over there where
Yeah,
she
goofy.
sits, being silly and goofy. And I make sure the whole area where the band-aid sits is cleaned as well. The further I get away from the stitches and all that, the rougher I can get. But I don't like going too rough. Whereas on her leg and all that, I don't want to cause too much irritation.
Eventually, she's going to have to get some alcohol and clean all the glue off.
There is some glue on her foot here and around the edge of her where the bandage sits around her stitches, and this is where I have to put the packing and
The numbing medicine.
and the numbing medicine that I have to put in there too. And that is the next step. And I'll be having to get new gloves because I'm touching my phone. So, yeah. I'm gonna get the numbing. Try and not to touch the top part that goes in the hole. To numb the area before I pack it. And I like to get the air bubble out.
Don't shoot it on me.
I have the gauze here in front
She
of it.
has shot it on me before.
And so have you. You shot it on me too. Got some there. Now I go kind of in. Let it drip a little bit. And put
And clean
this
the tube off.
on there after I clean the tube off. You don't need a lot of numbing. And this one's pretty much empty because we used it like 3 times already. So we're just gonna throw this one away since it's almost empty.
Mm-hmm.
And we use a lot more than that.
I'm sorry I'm moving the chair a little.
No, you're good, Grammy. You're good.
I was having to bring that knee up and down.
You're good. Now I'm gonna pause here for a minute, let that numb the area, and I'll be right back.
Change gloves.
Alright, we're back. Now, it's been sitting for a few minutes. Putting the glove back on. Now I'm getting this packing ready. And I'm also going to set a time stamp if you're squeamish. For if you don't like seeing stuff like this either. Somewhere's around here. Anywhere's on the screen here. So you won't have to see it. Right now I'm just getting it out and ready if I can get it open. And this is the antibiotic kind of packing. And I have to use this Q-tip, kind of, or cotton tip thing, cotton swab, whatever you want to call it.
Long tail wooden Q-tip.
It's a long-tailed Q-tip. And it ain't got the other end with the cotton. Now I'm just unrolling the packing just a little bit so I can get it ready to put in the hole. And this part, people does get squeamish about. Me, I don't. But my mom does. I'm touching my phone with. I'm going to be using the Q-tip to put it in. And this is how I do it. Every day, kind of fold it up a little bit, kind of gently put it in. You gotta unroll it as you go. So this is pretty much what I do every day here on her leg. Pretty much. So
What you need?
Put Dab in with the babies.
Oh, you'll have to catch her in a few.
Yeah.
I do take my time with this so I don't hurt her. And I do let it go in on its own. But if it does not want to go in on its own, then I kind of give it a little push. Just a little bit.
She's making her bed.
Yeah.
And I'm almost at the end here of this packing. Even though I don't use the second one, I still throw it away.
Because it's open.
Because of it being open. And I take the packing I used, that it was in, and I throw that away. Now I'm taking the bandage that we use, which is a
band.
15 centimeter by 15 centimeter.
Which is a...
That's all it says on there.
Don't say? No, it don't say. I thought it said something about inches the other day, but...
Just says 15 centimeters by 15 centimeters.
Okay.
And this is what we put on over this. Every day. And I usually would have my brother hold the leg up. But he is squeamish.
He's still actually trying to prove the point.
Uh-huh.
Oh, thank you, Pandora.
Oh, let's not get me in there.
I'm trying to get it on here. Sorry that my arms are in the way. I'm just putting the bandage on. And this is what I do every day.
Clean that hill.
So, I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now.